Welcome, this is Kevin Helmick from the TC2 Motorsports team, pilot of the Grumpy Cat race car. If you want two of these, you got to find some good parts and people like Mensa Motorsports and Milan. They're on my car. Get yourself in the winner's circle. Use the campaign codes that we have. The first race for the Minor Street Hemi Shootout Series and the first race for the PDRA. These codes expire. So don't delay. Get in there, save yourself some money.
The cars, Ryan Leslie goes 10:03. This is Ryan Leslie was coming all the way from Montes. Beautiful, Hemi powered, super stock, Mike Moran. Race engine Blue Machine. Taking on Jason Deidre. Red light start. For Big Ray in the left-hand lane, 993 going red. On a 985 dial in, Jason Dandria.
Just laid down a package, ladies and gentlemen. Old 27.
The customer.
Beautiful blue Hellcat in the right lane. We got a drag race marching to the top end. Who will it be? And it will be Ryan Leslie with another victory. And look at that number, ladies and gentlemen. On a 10-0 index, he goes 10-01 with a 6. Goodness, double breakout. Here comes Jessica Sipple against Eric Storms. Two very, very killer individuals in this category. Eric Storms with the jump out front. Can Jessica get around him? And she's unable to. It will be Eric Storms picking up the win. 044 on the tree. And a 1055 on the 1050, but check it out. Jessica Sipple was still on her game. The hot rod doing the job. 1050 with the 5 dead on. I tell you what, that little tiger put up one heck of a scratching fight here all day. Drivers, as you see, as we start to nail things down, things are moving rather quickly. So make sure you're listening in close for your calls. I've seen this car at multiple facilities around the Midwest. He knows exactly how to get the job done. That is why he is here. And I tell you what, the Jeep with the hole shot. Bender has a task in his hand to make it up. On the top. In the beautiful 300, taking on Chris Ulanowicz, going all the way to Savannah, Texas. Can the Texan knock off the Michigander here at his home track? Down on the top, and he does. I tell you. Taking on Richard Sprenzel. Twinsburg, Ohio, against North Carolina, and a red light start for the TRX.
From the dealership to the drag strip, our people and parts inventory make the difference. We are East Coast Moparts. T-Tech was the first to offer unique cast cylinder heads for the Gen 3 Hemi platform. Our commitment to quality, engineering, performance, and customer service is second to none. What are you waiting for? Your wake-up call? Get T-Tech under your hood.
For the victory, and he gets it, baby. Tyler Garlick, 870 with a 3, 149 miles an hour, 093 on the tree. Ron Palmador is 2. Crazy, but Jay Johnson, all the way from Deatsville, Alabama, baby, was able to pull off the win over Jonathan Moore. 962 and 140 miles an hour.
Hey, how about that? Hey, John, thanks for sponsoring the class, man.
Hey, man, you're welcome.
Anything you want to say?
I love this series. I love the people in it. And I love the customers that come out here and race and just kick ass all weekend long. It's awesome.
And she did great, man.
She did great today, man. She did great today.
Give us a little quick critique about how Jess did today.
Well, she's always surprising me. She's been doing this for a little bit now, but she just learns and learns and learns and just gets better and better and better. And we go over things in the pits, and then she turns it into wins on the track. So it's awesome. It's really awesome.
Awesome. Keep it up, all right?
Down a 1055 with the 2 on a 1050 index. All right, here we go.
It's the East Coast Moparts. Bracket diamond. Hemi Insanity. John goes in deep. Unbelievable. Chris, you know goes double on one on the tree. I must say right there, that was the best reaction time of the day. But unfortunately, it does not guarantee Rich Sprinzel versus Dan Yost, both of them lightning on the tree. Yost with the slight reaction time advantage. They'll go side by side down through the 1320. And on the top end, it'll be Dan Yost with the win. Rounds. Ryan Leslie in the beautiful blue Hellcat. And I tell you, 7 on the tree. I tell you what, that man has been lightning on the reaction time all day long. And here he comes back again. Chris Shootout of Savannah, Texas, made a beautiful pass earlier. Let's see if he can match it up again against the big body Jeep. The whole shot going to Chris already. Can the Texan make it happen yet again? And he does. The challenger, Chris Shootout, getting the W, 1174 at 106 miles per hour. The Jeep putting up an 1173 on 1150. Andrew out of Richfield, Ohio, dials in at 1265. We need all final round winners to the lanes so we can kick off the King of the Hill Shootout, ladies and gentlemen. On sponsoring the class, Matthew Greenstein out of Pennsylvania here in the left-hand lane at 300. Chris Cole out of Warren, Michigan in the Hellcat. And I'm going to tell you right now, Matthew is on his pass. 0:57 reaction time with a huge jump on the Hellcat. He'll take the victory, 12:69 at 99 miles per hour. And it was a huge cut to the chances of Chris Cole. Here we go, Pete Singwin in the Daytona 392. Getting ready to take out Rich Sprenzel in his 392. Ontario, Canada versus Twinsburg, Ohio. All bracket cars, East Coast Moparts. Bracket Thailand, East Coast Moparts, Bracket Thailand. Will begin. Going to the challenger. And unfortunately, Dan Yost having issues at the 3, giving the victory to Johnny G from Hamburg, New York. This is going to be rough. Ryan Leslie versus Justin Rams. And both vehicles actually falling back on the tree. Oh man, playing in the gas on the top end, and it will be Ryan Leslie. Awesome deal there. 10-10 on a 10-0 dial. Against Rich Sprenzel. Matthew with the reaction time advantage down on the top end. It will be Matthew Greenstein.
Hey, I'm Skip. And I'm Nate, and we are Demon Performance. What we have here is a 2018 Dodge Demon. The customer brought it to us and said that he wanted to take this thing to the next level, beyond what anybody has so far. So this Demon features a Demon TKM performance engine It's topped off with a Gen 5 3-liter Whipple with nitrous outlet spray bars installed, an FTI bolt-together torque converter, an FTI TH400, a Strange 9-inch rear end, full 4 fuel system, and all the necessary electronics in between. To top it off, we also installed our lightweight 2-piece rotors, and we'll be installing a Weld drag wheel kit. In order to get the power to the ground, we have a complete Mentor suspension setup all the way around on the car. You can reach us on the web at www.demonperformance.com or
on social media
and 888-312-3666 to get your ride demonized.
Hi, I'm Chris Harrigan. I am Legmaker Intakes. You can reach me at my website, www.legmakerintakes.com. The leader in the modern Mopar market for cold air intakes, benchmark setting, handmade carbon fiber air intakes for strictly the modern Mopar community. You can reach me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Legmaker Intakes. Instagram is at Legmaker Intakes Racing, or you can reach out to me by phone at 407-342-3134. I try to pick up the phone 7 days a week as I can. The shop is a little noisy. Sometimes I don't hear it, but leave a message, I'll get right back to you.
Man, oh man, here we go into round number 1 of King of the Hill. And right there, as you can see, is actually the winner in their respective category. But now it's time to crown the ultimate king here at Hemi Insanity, brought to you by T-Tech. Awesome deal the way they're running this situation here. All dial in. One shot, one kill. We got a 10-0 in the right-hand lane for Ryan Leslie. 9:53 in the left-hand lane. Let's see if he can make it happen on the top end. Who will it be? It will be the left-hand lane, 9:53 at 130 miles per hour. Running dead on the dial, ladies and gentlemen, 9:53. I tell you what, that HHP Racing hot rod there is making some serious steam out there on the racing surface, y'all. Big time shout out to my man on FaceTime. Hey dog, you supposed to be at the track, big homie. Here we go, the Chrysler 300 here in the left lane, taking on the big bad Daytona. And he gives it away. He gives it away in the left-hand lane. With the unintentional staging accident there, rolling the beans, throwing up the cherry bomb, giving the win to the green Daytona, baby. And I tell you what, he's definitely trying to get as much traction as possible with the big giant drag radials, big time nitrous oxide purge for the right-hand lane, the beautiful orange Hellcat. He'll be taking on the black Hellcat. This is going to be a good one here. Check out the ET dial in the right-hand lane. 790 dial in. You have got to be kidding me. Down on the top end, 820 at 178 miles per hour in the right-hand lane, but it was unable to pick up the victory over the 1264 at 110 in the left-hand lane. Gotta love it. 178 miles per hour out of a full-body, four-door Hellcat machine. That is insane, y'all. Oh,
man. Hey everybody, this is John and Jess Sipple, owners of Sipple Speed and Performance in North Carolina. We specialize in the modern Mopar transmissions. So if you have a NAG 1, a ZF 70, 90, 95, you own a TRX, you own a Hellcat Durango, Charger, Challenger Hellcat, 1320 or Scat Pack, we have got your solution for transmissions. If you've broke your transmission because of heavy horsepower and a lot of weight, we have the answer. We have some of the fastest cars in the country running our transmissions. And if you're in need, please reach out to us. We will have a solution for you. It's Sipple Speed and Performance.
Welcome to PK Bristol. First class art created for you. We specialize in custom posters of your prized ride that are suitable for framing. Make sure you check us out on Facebook. Your satisfaction is guaranteed.
possible issues for the drivers on the tree. To a victory, 1040 on a 1038 for the big bad slime covered Daytona, y'all. I'll tell you what, sometimes the pressure begins to build the more time you spend on the start line, but for others, the more comfort you start to build the time on the start line. It can go either way, and that there's the name of the game. I tell you what, a big new set of Mickey Thompsons shoved under the beautiful toy red machine here in the left-hand lane, the beautiful Hellcat Challenger, taking on the Scat Pat Purple People Leader in the right-hand lane. Individuals have been putting up huge numbers on the board, huge performances, huge packages in each and every round of competition. Now it's time for them to meet here in the King of the Hill, the Dodge Daytona, versus the Super Bee, the Scat Pack, the Purple People Leader. tell you what, right there, something tells me he was not looking to go in deep on that shot. And being that he went in deep, his reaction time was a little too soon. Giving the...
I think you won a championship this weekend. What are your thoughts on this? What's your takeaway? And then, oh, by the way, TMVP.TV, inaugural broadcast here from Milan. Give your thoughts on both of those things.
Well, first of all, I think it's too early on the championship part until I get a chance to look at some numbers. But I really think that, we definitely may have put the nail in the coffin tonight. But on the TMVP front, man, I couldn't be happier with our inaugural broadcast. The crew was amazing. They done a fantastic job. They gave it everything they got. And so all we can do is get better from here.
Well, what's the next event here for the Minor Street Hemi Shootout?
Well, the Minor Street Hemi Shootout, the next event's going to be at MIR. That'll be the final race of the season for the point season. And we'll be there at MIR, giving her everything we got once again. Hopefully, we set some personal bests today. We ran a 4:56, the fastest we've ever been in the 8th mile, and we ran a 1:11 60 foot. It's still not a 1:09 or a 1:0 anything, but hey, I'll take a personal best any day.
Yeah, and I spoke with Brazel. I think that's the fastest. Is that the fastest?
Absolutely, fastest we've been yet.
Well, I'm not just talking about you. I think that is the fastest.
Well, I don't know. I would imagine so.
Okay. Listen, Kevin, safe home, and we'll see you at Maryland International Raceway. Take care, man.
Thank you.
On the solar, well, it's running AC. If it's just running DC, it charges from solar.
You may not be able to keep up. That's the problem. The AC is really drawing.